Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. Kenya Kwanza government has pushed Kenyans to the wall. And not once or twice or thrice, we've been hearing of stories of some Kenyans and even university students taking out their own lives because of the harsh economic realities in the country currently. So Ruto has pushed Kenyans to the wall. In this video, I want us to have a look at a short clip, a clip of a man from Kericho. A very painful clip. The clip is going to inform the basis of our analysis right now.
Mimi nikiwa ndani ya Kericho, kulingana na vile nimekuwa nikiambia Ruto ukweli, ninaona masiku zangu zimekaribia. Sioni nikiendelea kutoboa. Sasa naomba watu wa media, watu wa TikTok, musikose kwa msiba yangu. Hii ndio picha itawekwa kwa sanduku.
Yes. That's a man from Kericho County, a Kalenjin. And listening to him, some things are coming out very clearly, which I want to stress on. The first thing coming out very clearly is the issue of shareholding. Rigathi is on record saying that any person who voted for this government is a shareholder. Those who never voted for the government are not shareholders. From the sentiment from that Kericho man, it's coming out clearly to me that the shareholders are those with connections to powerful individuals in the government, not just any other ordinary person. If you voted for this government and you are a boda boda, a mama mboga, mtu wa kiosk, a poor person, you are not a shareholder. You are just a sufferer like any other person in any other part of the country. You only become a shareholder if you have connections to the powerful individuals in the government. That's coming out very, very clearly. Secondly, listening to the Kericho man, it's also coming out very clearly that William Ruto's government is not a listening government. It's a punishing government. A government should be listening to the people. Kenyans across board are crying out for help, be it in the Kalenjin Rift Valley, be it on the mountain in Nyanza Coast Western. Across board Kenyans are crying out for help, but nobody is there to extend a helping hand. If you are actually crying out for help, instead of being helped, you are being threatened. Your life is actually in danger if you dare cry out for help. About 2 days ago, former Nandi Hills Member of Parliament Alfred Keter dropped a bombshell that anytime he castigates the government, he's being told you are Kalenjin, you should keep quiet. So this is a government that oppresses Kenyans. It doesn't want Kenyans to speak out. That's also something I'm getting very clearly from that clip. And also listening to that Kericho man, it's coming out clearly once more that this is a moribund government. And I'm saying a moribund government because if the government cannot listen to the people, then it's obvious the government will continue making one blunder after blunder. And by the time it realizes, we will be in 2027 without the government doing anything. So if it's about somebody being voted in because of development or because of service delivery, it's clear Kenya Kwanza will score zero. It will score zero. And just as I've been explaining, William Ruto will wake up when it's very late that 80% of the country is against him. And if that turns out to be so, then William Ruto's goose is cooked. Go around the country as I talk. Go to the Kalenjin Rift Valley. Go to the mountain, everywhere. Kenyans are not happy with William Samoei Ruto. About 3 days now, 2-3 days now, Ruto was in Bomet County, an area considered his stronghold. And we also what happened. In broad daylight, his cabinet secretary, Chirchir, was badly heckled and forced to cut his speech in front of William Samoei Ruto. So Kenyans are tired. Kenyans are fed up of a William Samoei Ruto. Kenyans are fed up. As I conclude, Ruto is in Germany as I talk. And already from Germany, he has formed Kenyans that he has gotten about 2.4 trillion Kenyan shillings. In the last 1 year, he had borrowed 1.6 trillion, added to 2.4. That's 4 trillion, sorry. 1.6 plus 2.4, that's 4 trillion. Already 1.6 trillion has disappeared. We have not seen where it has gone. The 2.4 trillion, sorry, the 2.4 trillion is also most likely going to disappear. Kenyans are going to be left with a very big debt to pay. If the trend continues, life is going to be more difficult for Kenyans. And that's why I believe that this government will not be able to fix anything. What we are going to see in this government are handouts. I'm seeing a government that is going to be very active in giving out handouts. And Kenyans should not be celebrating such kind of a government. If this incompetent government that has failed to deliver gives you handouts, Kenyans should reject those handouts together with the government. Kenyans should be demanding for development. The more you entertain the handouts, these leaders will not bring development. So it's high time Kenyans wake up. The Kericho man has just confirmed who the shareholders are. If you are a poor voter, you should be oppressed in silence. That's what I'm making of that clip. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. In case you may want to support our forum, contact me through that number or feel free to send your coffee to that number. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.
Let anybody who has an idea on how to fix this economy come and talk to us. I want on behalf of the president to welcome you as ISPAC. come and talk to our people at the National Treasury, and we'll ask you to talk to the president, and all of us are aligned. This is our country, and as I said, we don't know everything. If you have better ideas than we have, this is our country, we have no other country. Please come and talk to us, and whatever you advise us, if it's prudent, if it can get us out of the quagmire that we find ourselves in, we shall say asante sana. So please, you are most welcome.